Bonjour, French 2 students. This is your Lesson 18 listening activities, workbook pages 157 to 158. Please open up your workbook to page 157 and complete these exercises in your workbook.
Unité 6. Le shopping. Leçon 18. Rien n'est parfait. Section 1. Acheter et préférer. A. Écouter et répéter. The verbs acheter, to buy, and préférer, to prefer, are useful to know. Repeat the sentences in your workbook after the speaker.
J'achète une veste.
Je préfère la veste bleue.
Tu achètes une cravate.
Tu préfères la cravate jaune.
Il achète un impair.
Il préfère l'impair gris.
Nous achetons un jean.
Nous préférons le jean noir.
Vous achetez un chemisier.
Vous préférez le chemisier blanc.
Elles achètent un pull.
Elle préfère le pull rouge.
Section 2. Ce et quel. B. Écouter et répéter. You use demonstrative adjectives like ce, this, to point out people or things. You use interrogative adjectives like quel, which, to ask questions about people or things. Repeat the nouns in your workbook with their corresponding demonstrative and interrogative adjectives. First, let's use the word le blouson.
Ce blouson. Ce blouson-ci. Quel blouson?
Now let's use la veste.
Cette veste. Cette veste-ci. Quelle veste?
Now with l'impair.
Cet impair. Cet impair-ci. Quel impair?
Now with plural nouns like les chaussures.
Ces chaussures. Ces chaussures-ci. Quelles chaussures?
And now with plural nouns beginning with a vowel sound like les affiches.
Ces affiches. Ces affiches-ci. Quelles affiches?
C. Écouter et parler. Imagine that you're walking around a French shopping mall. Point out the following objects to your French friend. Modèle.
Une casquette.
Regarde cette casquette.
Commençons. 1.
Un pull.
Regarde ce pull.
2.
Une guitare.
Regarde cette guitare.
3.
Des vestes.
Regarde ces vestes.
4.
Un vélo.
Regarde ce vélo.
5.
Des t-shirts.
Regarde ces t-shirts.
6.
Des lunettes de soleil.
Regarde ces lunettes de soleil.
7.
Un ordinateur.
Regarde cet ordinateur.
8.
Des appareils photo.
Regarde ces appareils photo.
Here's the key for that.
D. Écouter et parler. Now you will hear your French friend telling you what she is going to do. Ask her to be more specific. Modèle.
Je vais acheter une veste.
Quelle veste?
Commençons. 1.
Je vais acheter un blouson.
Quel blouson?
2.
Je vais regarder des photos.
Quelle photo?
3.
Je vais écouter un CD.
Quel CD?
4.
Je vais acheter une affiche.
Quelle affiche?
5.
Je vais acheter des affiches.
Quelles affiches?
Here's the key for that.
Section 3. Conversation. E. La réponse logique. You will hear a series of short questions, each one read twice. In your workbook, circle the letter A, B, or C corresponding to the most logical answer. Commençons. 1.
Tu vas acheter ce t-shirt? Tu vas acheter ce t-shirt?
2.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas porter demain? Qu'est-ce que tu vas porter demain?
3.
Qui est-ce que tu vas amener à la boum? Qui est-ce que tu vas amener à la boum?
4.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas apporter au pique-nique? Qu'est-ce que tu vas apporter au pique-nique?
5.
Qu'est-ce que tu espères faire ce week-end? Qu'est-ce que tu espères faire ce week-end?
Now check your answers. You should have circled 1A, 2B, 3C, 4A, and 5B. Section 4. Dictée.
Sorry, there's your key.
F. Écoutez et écrivez. You will hear a short dialogue spoken twice. First, listen carefully to what the people are saying. The second time you hear the dialogue, fill in the missing words. Écoutez.
Quel vêtement est-ce que tu vas mettre pour le pique-nique? Ce jean et cette chemise bleue. Et quelles chaussures est-ce que tu vas porter? Ces tennis.
Listen again and fill in the missing words.
Quel vêtement est-ce que tu vas mettre pour le pique-nique? Ce jean et cette chemise bleue. Et quelles chaussures est-ce que tu vas porter? Ces tennis.
Right, here's your key for that. So, quel vêtement est-ce que tu vas mettre pour le pique-nique? Ce jean et cette veste ou chemise bleue. Et quelles chaussures est-ce que tu vas porter? Ces tennis. So, which clothes are you going to put on for the picnic? These jeans and this blue shirt. And which shoes are you going to wear? These tennis shoes or sneakers. All right, your homework is workbook pages. So in this first exercise, you are going to put the correct form of ashte that matches the subject in the blank. Remember, ashte is a spelling change verb, and it gets an accent on the first E in boot. For exercise 2, you're completing the sentences with either amene or aporte. Remember, both of those verbs mean to bring. So the question is whether you're bringing a person, in which case you should use the correct form of amene. And if you're bringing not a person, like a thing, then you should use aporte. So kind of two parts to this. Which verb do you need to use? And then conjugating it to make it match. Exercise 3. You're completing the questions according to the model, so you're going to use those demonstrative adjectives each time. So either su, set, or say. So, and the first picture is meant to be a boy's. So it'd be like, qui sont ces garçons. So you're writing that in the blank. Exercise 4, you're following the format. So the first blank each time is an interrogative adjective, so one of the forms of quel. And the second blank in each number is for the demonstrative adjective, so su, set, or say, and whatever the object was that is mentioned in the first line. Exercise 5, you're using the correct form of the verb mettre and one of the items in the box. To decide which item it should be, you have to read the first sentence. And exercise 6, write a short paragraph saying, so kind of writing these sentences. Au revoir, à demain.